We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago White Sox and the Atlanta Braves. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Yohan Moncada's at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Here's the 0-1. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's popped up. Swanson ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
He's going.
Moncada's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down is there, and he's out trying to take second. Out, nobody on. The 1-1. High and deep to right center. Back goes Markakis to the track. Gone!
That is 4. The right fielder, number 30.
In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a line drive. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
Pitch on the way.
Albies.
Ball left outside.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. High and deep to left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. At the track, the wall. Gone! And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Swing and a line drive, but just foul. Base is empty here with nobody out. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Lifted in the air to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball one, no strike. One and one.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Mazzara's on his horse. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And now a pitch on the way. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Acuna is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Stepping in now, Domingo Santana. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Santana in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it. Up next for Chicago, Eloy Jimenez. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Albies brings it in. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Batting it, the center fielder.
In now, Luis Robert. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Into the box now, Austin Riley.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Riley.
Ball. Ball one, no strike.
And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Again, another foul ball.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Liner in there for a base hit.
The right fielder.
Nick Markakis digging in now as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
A bouncer up the middle. Anderson scoops it up. Step on the bag for one. Back to first, and Markakis bounces into a double play. Now in the box, Tyler Flowers. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Leury Garcia, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Leury Garcia.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Runners going. In there. Now the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Popped up, and he'll put this away for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Digging in, Christian Pache, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Second baseman.
So up steps Ozzie Albies as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Pache aboard here at first with nobody out, but the runner's back easily. Here's the 1-1.
At the ball.
Now a throw over to first, and he's back easily. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And there he goes towards second. Hit hard down the line. And that's through for a hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
The batter, number 7.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. This is line to left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So striding in, Freddie Freeman flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Count now a ball and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
And he'll get back in standing. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. This is to right field and deep off the bat of Freeman. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Acuna digs in now. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw, got him. Oh, what a play. But hold on here now. They quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call. So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get it.
So here's one last look at that replay from another angle. There has to be indisputable evidence in order to change the call. And boy, I'll tell you what, I just don't see it there. I'd be pretty surprised if this challenge works out for them in this case.
Headsets coming off. Here comes the decision, and he is indeed out as originally called. So they lose the challenge and the ability to use any further challenges for the rest of the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
3 runs already home here. Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. So here's Jose Abreu.
Leading off to the right.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hamels ready with the 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
The right fielder, number 30, Nomar Mazara.
To the plate now, Nomar Mazara, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line towards center field. Acuna is there, and he has it for the first out. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Eloy Jimenez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Swanson scoops it up. A bare hand for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Austin Riley. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
3-0 now. 3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Robert, patrolling center, makes the play. 1 out. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
The catcher, Tyler Flowers.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Drives it out to deep right center field. Mazara's on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Riley rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Jimmy Cordero answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. At the plate, Christian Pache, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Cordero primarily attacks hitters with his sinker, but not your typical sinker. He throws it much harder than most.
He's a hard guy to get elevation on. In a day and age where a lot of hitters are looking to lift and separate and get the ball in the air, he has some good sink, not great sink, but he makes hitters hit the ball on the ground. And when he's on, you'll see a lot of ground balls.
First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
3-1 to him now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 3-2 pitch gets him looking up around the letters. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Fouled off. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box, Luis Robert.
The center fielder.
As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Count still at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Albies scoops it up and safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Up next to the right side, the second baseman.
Into the box now, Leury Garcia standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. And he's safe.
He's in there.
Now batting, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Popped up, and the first baseman can't get there. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot. Better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Swing and a misses. He was way early on that one. 3-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tim Anderson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there. To third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get. Stepping up to the plate, Dansby Swanson, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Up next for Atlanta, the designated hitter, Domingo.
Stepping in now, Domingo Santana. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now a throw over. Runners back. 6 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. 3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder. Austin Riley would be next. The 3-1 pitch. Runner goes for second. Drives it out to deep right center field. Robert is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Abreu. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 30, Mlbts20-Hh Lg.
Standing in now, Nomar Mazara, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The 1-0 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And it's fouled away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready with another 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Austin Riley will try to get things started for the Braves in their half of the 6th.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Meanwhile now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, the tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
The batter, the right fielder, Nick Markakis.
In now, Nick Markakis. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate, Tyler Flowers. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Tyler Flowers. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger and the side is retired. Standing in, Yasmani Grandal. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Grant Dayton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat.
Didn't get the call there, but you can't let that bother you. Just have to say, so what, and make another good pitch.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher. The 1-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Hit on the ground out to short.
Swanson brings it in.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So 1 gone in the inning for Edwin Encarnacion.
The designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Here comes the first pitch. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. An 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Into the box now, Luis Robert. A hit in 2. At-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. One and 1 to count. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Zach Birdie gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Ready for another chance? Christian Pache. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the seventh. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Now the pitch.
I got 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Striding in, Ozzie Albies. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, in today's game,
and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Batter number 7.
At the plate now, Dansby Swanson, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
after 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. From the stretch. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. All set for the start of the inning, so digging in now, Leury Garcia. He singled his last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball 1-0. Strike taken up in the zone. The 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Acuna giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoán Moncada. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Ready on 1 and 2. Grounded to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Kelvin Herrera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 41.
And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Ronald Acuna. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Domingo Santana.
To the plate now, Domingo Santana, as he lines it out to center. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Austin Riley. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded back up the middle. Anderson picks it up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Nick Markakis. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Line toward right center. And that'll get down. Extra bases for Markakis. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 7-2 ball game.
Now batting, catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Into the box now, Tyler Flowers. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit down the third baseline. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. So stepping in, Jose Abreu. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Its way, the 0-1 pitch. Cole Hamels in line for the victory should the lead hold. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Nomar Mazara. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Count even now at 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Popped him up. Freeman in foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. 1-1, here it is. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Riley is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this.